Hello and welcome to another week of Starfish Online. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'm sorry that I wasn't able to film anything new for last week, but hopefully this week will make up for it. And this week we have a special international guest for our craft, and we're going to be singing some of our favourite songs. But first of all, let's take a look at some of your crafts from last week. Here we have Big Nothing the bear, and Big Nothing belongs to Addy, and Addy has made Big Nothing some binoculars for him to go bird watching with. And as you can see, he's found a ton of birds, like all of the birds apparently are in Addy's house right now. And I can see a flamingo, I can see an owl and a puffin. What other birds can you see in Addy's photo? And Addy's binoculars look really, really cool. They're really brightly coloured, which is great because lots of birds are brightly coloured too. Anyway, it's now time for me to hand you over to my special guest craft instructor. And this special guest is an international guest. So without further ado, we're going to travel all the way to America, and Anika is going to show us a craft that we can make. And I hope you're hungry because it's a food craft.
Good morning from Colorado. Colorado is in the United States, which is where I am right now. Today is quite cloudy, but that makes me happy because it reminds me of England. And today I'm going to show you how to do an edible craft. Toast animals. When we do crafts, whether they be edible crafts or where we're drawing, it's nice to make crafts for a person if we can. So I asked my dad what he would like to eat, and he said that he would like to eat a bear. And I'm wanting to eat a fish. So I'm going to show you how to make a bear on toast and a fish on toast. So what you'll need today is as many pieces of toast that you will eat. So I am making 2. So I have 2 pieces of toast here. You'll also need the following fruit: blueberries, bananas. I have several slices, including some slices in half. And then you need sliced strawberries. Oh, I just lost a blueberry. Like this. These are going to be the fish scales. For the bear, I'm going to use a chocolate spread. So you can use Nutella. This is similar to Nutella. Another thing you can use for your bear instead of Nutella would be Marmite, because I know that English people eat Marmite. We do not eat that here. And then for the fish, underneath the strawberry scales, I'm gonna put something white underneath. I'll use cottage cheese, which might be strange, but I like strawberries with cottage cheese. But you can use cream cheese on your toast, or you can use probably not sour cream. Let's get started on our bear. So we'll make the one for our family member first. It's always nice to serve family before ourselves, right? My dad likes his toast quite brown, so I'll use this one for him. I'm going to take my brown spread, or my light brown spread, and I'm going to make a circle on this. Nice and thick layer. This circle is your bear's head. So mine looks like this. I think that's circular enough. Next, we're gonna do the bear's ears. Find your most ear-looking slices and put them right on top of the head like this. Voila! Now we have ears. Then we're gonna do the snout. So find your most snout or nose-looking slice and put that right in the middle of your face. I have my snout on. Do you have yours on? We're gonna put on the eyes. We're gonna use blueberries for eyes, so you just need 2 blueberries for 2 eyes. And we're gonna put them right there. And right there. Oops, it's a bit sideways, but that's okay. No animal has a perfect face. There's one last step. Now, to do this last step, you need to make a kind of glue with food because you're going to be eating this. So I'm going to take my finger, and I could get more Nutella from the jar, or I could take a bit of this nut spread from here and put it right in the middle of the banana there. You could keep it like that if you like the look of that for a nose, or you can add another blueberry to make it stick. There's your bear! Yay! Now we're gonna do the fish. Here's my piece of toast for my fish. The first thing I'm gonna do is spread my cottage cheese or cream cheese, whatever white spread or light colored spread that you're using, around the edges of the toast. Not all the way to the edge, but mostly. So we'll just do one big circle. Another thing you could do if you didn't want to use cottage cheese is probably use jelly, because jelly can look shiny and colorful like fish look. And that's also sticky. Okay, here I have my cottage cheese on the toast. Now we're gonna put let's put the eye on first. Big bulgy eyes like this. And then right in the middle, you can use a nut spread again to help stick another blueberry in the middle of that eye, like this. This one will be harder to keep sticking. There we go. So that's your eye. My hands are getting messy. We're gonna put the scales on. So as you saw, I have these. Now these are quite big for my tiny piece of toast, so I need to find smaller slices. So you're gonna take your slices of strawberry and arrange them in a way that looks like scales to you on a fish. This is hard for me to make these scales stay, so I'll try my best to show you what mine look like. It's not perfect. The last touch that we're gonna do that will help it look more like a fish will be to take your half banana slices and you're gonna make a tail with them. Like that, on the edge. This is, so maybe, oh, there goes my strawberry. So those are just 2 ideas for animals you can make, but you can make other faces. You can make cats, and then you can put whiskers on, maybe with apple slivers. You can make dogs. You can make owls. These are all ideas that you can also find online. So if you liked this craft, go check that out. I ate my bear's ear off.
Thank you to Anika for helping us with our craft. You might have noticed that because Anika's American, she causes jam jelly. So when she says jelly, she means jam. And also, she suggested putting Marmite on our toast and then putting banana on it. Don't do that. But send us any pictures of anything you make this week, and I will make sure that Anika sees them too. Well, I think it's time for the sing-song. All that food food and talk of bears has given me a little bit of an idea. If it's a nice day today, why don't you think about going outside and you can maybe have a teddy bear's picnic in your garden? And in honour of that, I'm going to sing a little song about teddy bears having a picnic. If you go down to the woods today, I'm sure of a big surprise. If you go down to the woods today, you better go in disguise. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. If you go down to the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. If you go down to the woods today, you better go in disguise. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. You're sure of a big surprise. If you go down to the woods today, you better go in disguise. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. We made some bears and we sang about bears. We also made some fish, but we're always singing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I called Fish Alive. So today I'm going to sing something a little bit different. Maybe it's a little bit familiar to some of you. I'm going to change the words a little bit to make it about a fish. And hopefully it's fun and not annoying. Baby fish do do, baby fish do do, baby fish do do, baby fish. Mommy fish do do, mommy fish do do, mommy fish do do, mommy fish. Daddy fish do do, daddy fish do do, daddy fish do do, daddy fish. Grandma fish do do, grandma fish do do, grandma fish do do, grandma fish. Granddad fish do do, granddad fish do do, granddad fish do do, granddad fish. Okie dokie, and now we're going to finish with our favourite. It's Sleeping of the Bunnies. See the little bunnies sleeping till it's noon. Shall we wake them with a merry tune? Oh, so still. Shh. Are they ill? Shh. Wake up soon. on Starfish. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoy making your crafts and eating your crafts. And I hope you enjoyed singing along to the songs. Thank you ever so much for joining us. Thank you to Addy for sending us photos of your craft. If you've got a craft to show us, you can send it to me and I will post it in a video next week as well. And don't forget that you can join us for our Illuminate videos. There will be another one tomorrow night. We will be having a break from Starfish next week as it's half term, but assuming that nothing changes and we need to stay at home, we will be back to Starfish Online the following week. So keep an eye out on the church Facebook page or on the church website and we will keep you posted with everything you need to know with what's going on. But until then, I hope you have a nice weekend and I hope you have a nice half term. And I will see you the following week for another Starfish Online. Bye!